Hello, welcome to episode 83 of the Keep Tappin X podcast. It is November 29th.
Yeah,
I looked like 4 times and I still couldn't remember.
Come on, man.
2018, the year of our Lord.
How's it going? How was your week?
Good. How was your week?
It was good. We took a small break for the holidays for Thanksgiving.
How was your holiday?
It was good. I spent some time with my family in Newport.
Good.
And then spent some time with Nicole's family.
Uh-huh.
It was fun.
Did you eat a lot?
I ate way too much.
Oh,
I ate
me
way
too.
too much.
What is your favorite thing to eat at Thanksgiving?
Stuffing.
Oh, I love stuffing,
I
dude.
love
Dude. My
stuffing.
aunt made like a stuffing with sausage in it.
Oh, yeah. Nicole's dad did that.
Yeah, it was banging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I love cranberry sauce. I love canned cranberry sauce, man.
I don't like cranberry sauce. Hot takes.
Disgusting.
I don't know why I don't like it.
How do you make your Thanksgiving sandwiches?
Without cranberry
Disgusting.
sauce.
Disgusting.
White meat or dark meat?
Both.
Both?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. There's no way I don't really taste much of a difference between the two.
I like light meat better. It's a little less fatty.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh, at least with pork, I really like fat.
Man, I'm hungry. It's been a week since Thanksgiving. Now I want to go back.
What are you trying to say? It's been a week since I ate. I ate
Feels
so
like it.
much food.
Me too.
Oh, my God. I
Me too.
loved it. I'm sorry to all of our non-American.
Yeah. Anyone who isn't in America, just take the time to spiritually celebrate Thanksgiving by just eating more than your body can handle.
Yeah.
Just
For a couple days.
Yeah, for a couple days. And then wonder why our obesity rate is high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll take it.
I will too. It's still
Thanksgiving was fun.
It was
great, but now we're back to work.
Yep.
I got a smartwatch.
Nice. I can see it. Yeah.
That's right.
Looks nice.
Got a Samsung G3, whatever that means, gear thing.
How do you like it?
I like it a lot. I've only had it for a day now. But it's like nifty.
Is it synced to your phone and stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it like tells me about all my like notifications and
your appointments.
You can take calls with it, which is weird.
Oh,
so you're just like, hello. This is
I wonder how you
Brown.
sound doing that.
Huh?
I wonder how you sound when you're
Not
talking
bad.
to your watch.
You can call me and find. Oh, oh God.
Oh.
It's vibrate. Oh, your fiance is messaging me. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know all the ins and outs yet. You can get like different faces on it, and I got one that's an arc reactor, the Tony Stark one.
That's cool.
It's like good, but the problem is they got lazy with like the actual time, and it's just like right in the middle of the arc reactor, and it doesn't look good. Like, they didn't stylize it at all. It's just like this thin black text. I'll have to show you it. It's like, it's so lame.
Has potential, but
Yeah. So somebody make a really good Samsung Gear SG watch of Tony Stark.
Is that brand or that model like a new model? Did it just come out, or is it like
no? I don't. It's not brand new. I don't think, but it's like newer.
Oh, okay.
I guess. I got it cheap. I use my Amazon points and stuff like that. So I just wanted a smartwatch for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, Black Friday also passed.
Oh yeah. We participated in that for the first time.
We did. So again, for those not in America, Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving, and it's when everything goes on crazy sales, and people kill each other to buy things.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah. So we went to Walmart at 1 a.m. when it opened.
Yeah,
and I don't know if I'd do that again.
That sucked. That fucking sucked, man.
It was fun all of our friends went. It was fun
Yeah.
to be like hang out with everyone, but we were waiting outside in the freezing cold because we're on the East Coast and it was freezing.
It was 15 degrees out.
Yeah.
and like dropping.
Yep. And we waited outside of Walmart for over an hour.
Yeah.
And then we went inside, and the sales weren't even that great.
No, I don't think they were either.
Yeah.
Like, people were clamoring for like stuff, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, I'm cheap, but I just wouldn't buy this stuff on sale.
Me too.
Like,
yeah, it wasn't even that great. But yeah, we experienced it. It was. I'm glad I did it once. I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I just did it to hang out with friends.
Me too.
And yeah, I agree. I would not do it again.
Yeah.
People who do that, like, kudos to you, but I'm gonna stick to Amazon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna buy things online.
Yeah, exactly.
But I did get a TV on Cyber Monday.
Yep.
So I'm happy about that. 50-inch
Damn.
Samsung Smart TV, 4K, the works. I'm happy.
That's
Very
gonna be
happy.
good. That's gonna look good.
Yeah, it
What
is.
are you doing with your old TV?
I don't know.
Trash
Honestly,
it?
I don't know if it's like it's not broken. Like there's nothing wrong with it. The sound is kind of going. That's why I wanted
Use
a
it as
new
a
TV.
monitor.
I could use it as a monitor.
How big is it?
37 inch.
Yeah, 37.
Yeah, could use it as a monitor.
A 37-inch monitor.
Yeah, why not?
Oh god. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed their holidays or just their days.
Yeah.
If they don't celebrate. But we're here to talk about games.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I didn't do the question of the week.
Do it now.
What is question of the week for November 29th, 2018, episode 83 of the podcast? Colby asks you and everyone back at home the question of the week. That is, what is your favorite video game announcement?
What?
All right, no, let me reiterate. Like at E3, sometimes they show like a press conference that like let's like it just like strikes you as something.
Yeah.
What's your favorite like video game announcement method that you've seen? Like that has just struck you, like something that's been used to, I don't know, man.
I'm trying to like think of any.
Like the shave thing of the video game awards. What's his name?
What?
The guy was dressed up as a giant razor.
I never saw that.
He was like the mascot for the video game awards like 2 years ago.
I don't know.
It was like Gillette. No, not Gillette. It was like he was literally just a giant razor.
I don't know. I've never seen that.
You just don't remember.
You want to know what was good?
What
was the game we played on the channel that was amazing with the two guys? It was a co-op and we each played a dude escaping from jail.
Oh, A Way Out. Him.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, a lot of people forgot about that.
That was amazing.
Fuck yeah. Right?
That was great.
Ugh.
How can you beat that?
That one's good. That was also the Video Game Awards.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wonder what they're going to do this year.
Who knows?
I like how PlayStation or Sony did their E3 conference, not last year, but the year before. Because it was just on a theater. And they were just here you go.
That was good.
Everything.
That was
I'm
really
so
good
basic, and I'm like, this is perfect.
Then last year was the worst.
Yeah. Oh, I liked when Reggie died in an advertisement for some sort of Nintendo thing. Where, like, I think he was fighting Miyamoto and someone else.
Oh yeah, when they all fought each other. I remember
he,
that.
Like, died.
Yeah. Reggie died. Where
I remember Sarah sent me like, a video of like that of him like dying. And I'm like, whoa. Oh, it was wild.
Do you remember the old Sony press conference with the giant enemy crab?
What? Giant enemy crab?
Giant enemy crab.
I don't remember that.
Where they showed off a game that it was, I don't know, a game that's lost to time that no one cared about. Mm-hmm. And it was like just like an action game set in like medieval Japan.
Oh.
And and the announcer for Sony was like, we're showing off realistic feudal Japan. Everything here is 1-for-1 from a historical record. Now you're fighting a giant enemy crab. And it was like this giant, like 10-foot crab. And it was like, it was so good. That was the best Sony press conference.
Oh, remind me to look that up.
And then people remixed it because it was a meme.
Oh no, giant enemy crab. Like, it sounds familiar when you say it, but I don't know the origin of this meme.
It was great.
Yeah, question for you back home.
Yep.
What's your favorite video game advertisement? I guess that's a good one.
Yeah.
Whether it be like a commercial or like a spokesman, a model. I don't like Pepsi Man.
Yeah, or like those weird trippy PSP ads back in the day.
Oh, like Marcus for PSP.
Yep.
It was like this little kid who's like, Marcus PSP.
Yep. Those weird ass Sony ads.
That's great.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
Gillette shave. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you that.
Yeah, show me it after. 'Cause I don't remember.
Anyway, so let's go into games we've played this week.
Colby, what have you been playing?
I've been playing Enter the Dungeon a bunch lately. That game is dope.
That game looks mad fun. I've never played it.
I'm about like 5 hours in, and for people who don't know, Enter the Dungeon is a roguelike game where you choose out of 4 characters with like different abilities, and you go into the dungeon. Which is, everything's all gun themed. Like the enemies you fight are these cute bullets that like shoot at you. Like, and you during your run you collect like different guns, and you just have to get through all the floors, defeat a boss at the end of each floor.
Okay.
And it's really tough. But you like accumulate money as you go on to help you get stronger, and you get different weapons. And all the weapons are based off of like references to video games and movies.
Oh, okay.
Like one of the guns I got was the Ghostbusters.
Oh, like the
what is it called?
Yeah, Yeah.
beam.
Yeah.
The
Ghost
don't
catcher.
cross the beams, you know.
Yeah.
God, wow, I cannot think of it for the life of me. But like is something like that, or like their carbine from like Halo, or
nice.
like Judge Dredd's gun, like his pistol. And there's like quirky original ones too. Like you can get a shotgun shell that shoots shotguns that also
funny.
shoot when they. So, and there's all a bunch of weird, cool weapons. I have like a shotgun with an axe head at the end of it.
Nice.
That where when you reload, you like swing the axe and you can like it's like a bullet hell type game.
Yeah.
So you can dodge away out of the bullets and everything, but the axe like cuts the bullets. So,
that's cool.
It like protects you for a second.
Yeah.
And you get power ups and stuff, and it's a roguelite, so you're looking at like a gameplay loop.
Yeah.
So you're kind of constantly doing the same things, but the enemy, you know, its strength is the enemies. There's a wide variety of different bullets and different things to kill you. The bosses, the first boss I faced was like a raven who like had a Gatling gun and then flexed so hard all of his feathers fell off except for his head, and he was just a ripped fucking Gatling gun wielding dude.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Do you know how many bosses you need to beat it?
I don't know. That game is... I can only get like 3 floors deep and then I die. Like, It's a hard game. But it's really fun, and we will be playing it on the channel.
We will be playing it. I'm excited.
It's co-op, apparently. Like couch co-op, and I don't know how that's going to work. Yeah. Because that game is pretty chaotic as it is.
We'll find out.
Yeah. It's going to be fun, though.
I'm excited.
I've been playing that. I've been playing Naruto. I'm on the 3rd one. Ultimate Ninja Storm 3.
Yep.
Final Burst.
This wasn't the final game.
It was not. There was one after this.
There's another burst after the final one.
The afterburst.
Yeah.
The starburst. It's great because it's like the best one of the series apparently. And like, oh dude, I got to the point that got me back into Naruto years ago. It was like Naruto's parents, their story. I was like, it was so sad, dude. And then I like watched it in like the anime, and I'm like, this sucks. Just looked it up, and I'm like, the game does it so much better, and it's like.
That sucks. That really sucks.
Tugs at the heartstrings, but
only in the game.
Great. The game's great. It's like it's so good. I spent like an hour talking about it last time, and then the Photoshop cut. So,
yep.
Naruto Ninja Storm games are really fun. If you like Naruto, like do yourself a favor and just play it. It's like they're mad cheap now. You can get the bundles. Just get the bundle. It's like $40 for the bundle, and it's 3 games.
And it sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. And on Switch, it works perfectly fine. I haven't had any problems with the way it runs. Other than that, I think that's all I've been playing. Did you play anything?
I've been playing a lot of Overwatch and a lot of Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you about that in a second.
What are you looking for?
It's been a second. All right. Yeah, what's that been like? It's been playing. You got back into Final Fantasy 14. Why? Yeah,
so I unsubscribed to WoW. Ooh. And because there was no new content when I logged in. I think I said this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But I'm one of those people who like I need an MMO. I need a game to play when there's nothing else to play.
Yep.
And I've always liked Final Fantasy 14 a lot. So I was like, okay, I'm going to resubscribe with the entry subscription, which is a few dollars cheaper. And I'm going to check it out. The new expansion trailer dropped, and I was hyped for it. You know, Gunblades are cool. Yeah. Fiera are cool.
Oh, yeah.
I was
I
hyped.
wonder if that's going to be a new class or just a new weapon. Like, it has to be.
Gunblade? Probably a new class.
What would that class be?
I have no idea. Because they already have Machinist, which is guns.
Yeah.
So I don't know what Gunblade would be.
You are... what were they called in... Like, what was the school called?
I don't remember.
Final Fantasy 8? Seed?
Maybe? Was that it?
Seed.
I haven't played that game in a while.
But that's not a class.
Yeah, it's not a class.
You are University of New Hampshire graduate. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what they'll call it. But they're cool, so I'm excited. So I jumped back in, and I came in, I was level 53. You know, I was a little ways into the Heaven's Ward content where I left off. And I've just been playing it. I've been streaming it. Yeah, and it's so much fun.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it. The combat feels better than it was before. That's probably like the Stormblood editions or the patches or whatever. And every dungeon I've gone in has felt awesome. It's felt like the mechanics in these dungeons are more complicated than the raid mechanics in WoW.
Really?
Yeah, and I love that.
Yeah.
It's awesome. And the community's really nice. Every time I like get into a dungeon, everyone's like, you know, helpful, tell me the mechanics, because there's a little symbol next to your name that means like you're coming back after a break or whatever.
Oh,
or
really?
First time, yeah.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
People know that you haven't done it before. So they just like let you know the mechanics. They talk to you. They help you, and I'm loving it.
Yeah.
You know, flying. I've finally gotten flying in some of the zones.
How hard is it to fly in that game? To get flying?
You know how in World of Warcraft recently they've been doing like after the expansion, there's like an achievement you can get, and it's like a long process to get flying.
Get flying.
In Final Fantasy, there's a process, but it's not nearly as complicated.
Yeah.
It's in every zone you go to that's Heaven's Ward or later, there's things called Aether Currents. Mm-hmm. There's 10 of them that you need to just find and click on throughout the zone, so you just find them exploring. And then there's 5 of them that you get through quests. So as long as you're exploring the zone and questing, you'll get flying in that zone.
Are they on the map?
They're not on the map. You just have to find
so you
them.
do have to explore.
You have a compass that you can use that tells you it's this many yards to the north.
Okay.
Or whatever. But so it's not that hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
And usually you get all of them when you're about like halfway through the zone.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can just fly. And any mount that runs can fly.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So if you have a chocobo mount, the default mount, you can fly if you find the Aether Currents.
Chocobos can't fly.
They can now.
Do they have like an animation for flying?
Yeah, they like flap their wings and they fly.
Whoa, that's not right.
Yeah. Even I have a behemoth mount and it can fly. And it just kind of like swims through the air. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
What?
But I guess it's just to make it so you don't have to buy more mounts.
Yeah. Okay, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
It's fine. And it makes the game like just infinitely faster when you can fly.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I have a hard time navigating in that game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's that hard.
Only because I think the world map is really bad.
It is. Though I hate how inconvenient the world map in that game is.
Man, like the zone maps are fine.
Yeah.
But unlike World of Warcraft, where it's just like here you are in the world.
Yeah.
And then you can like click on each individual spot.
Yeah.
There's like fluff.
Yeah.
Between everything,
Yep.
like they like want to make the map look bigger by like.
Yeah.
You know, you're in this region, which is this far away from that region. I'm like, why can't it just be connected? Like,
honestly, I just look at the zone map, and if I don't know where to go, I just click on the quest name, and it shows me where it is on the map, and I just teleport.
That's it. Yeah.
That's all I do.
That's why the world feels so like not cohesive.
Yeah.
In there, which is rough.
I don't look at the world map ever because I don't get it.
It doesn't help you. That's why.
But I've been enjoying the gameplay. I like how they kind of understand that the combat's a bit slower in that game when it comes to quests, because I've never had to kill more than 4 things for a quest.
That's good.
Where in WoW it's like kill 10, kill 20, and this is like kill 3. It's way easier.
Unless you're doing fates.
And everything drops everything 100% of the time.
Oh, that's
really nice.
Yeah, that's nice. They're doing a patch update on that for the combat, right?
They are. They're on patch 4.45 now, and 4.5 is the big patch.
Okay.
And that's going to add the Blue Mage class, which is a class specifically made for soloing. I don't even think you can group when you're a Blue Mage.
What?
Yeah, it's solely meant for soloing.
What?
And then they're updating the combat, like overhauling the combat, apparently.
I'm so down for that.
Yeah,
because like combat's fine in that game, but that global cooldown
it's so slow.
Yeah.
I have a one-handed sword. My global cooldown is 2 seconds.
Yeah,
like and then it gets longer as you.
It's going to. That's going to change the game if they lower that cooldown. That means like you can melt through enemies. You'd have to rebalance the entire game around.
Yeah, that. So I don't know exactly what they're gonna do. There is a stat called skill speed. And the higher that stat is, the lower your global cooldown. Yeah. Which is like, maybe they'll just balance that a little.
Maybe. So I don't even remember that skill speed stat.
That's a thing. But I've been having a lot of fun. And one of our friends got into it too. So I might
played with him yet?
Not yet. He just downloaded it the other day. So
I think I'll get into it.
Yeah.
I'll get the $12. Oh, excuse me. Go to a lower. I did the $12 subscription, whatever it is.
That's what I do.
Which is so nice, because they're just like, hey, you can't have more than one character with this or whatever. Be like, well, that's okay, because one character can be literally anything.
Every class. Yeah. So you don't even need more than one.
But I like the idea of gunblades. Yeah. I don't have Stormblood though, which is a shame.
You can't make a samurai.
I know, so I can't make a freaking samurai. The Red Mage also looks really cool too.
Red Mage is OP.
Is it? Yeah.
I was doing a dungeon. Did I tell you this? I was doing a dungeon. And we're on the final boss, and everyone wiped except for the Red Mage, and the boss is at 10%, and the Red Mage just soloed it.
Wow.
Yeah, just soloed it.
That's amazing. That must have been like his badass anime moment.
Yeah, it must have been. It was crazy. But they're pretty overpowered.
That game's pretty looking. Game's hard to follow the action, though.
There's so many particle effects.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I watched Pro Jared play when he did, and he was like doing raids.
Yeah.
It's like with 20 plus people on one boss, and I'm like, oh.
There's just like explosions and light
everywhere,
and,
like ice, fire,
Yeah.
arcane energy. It's just like people slashing and energy following like everywhere. People like flipping around and shit. Like,
it is pure anime, the MMO. That's what it is.
it's good though. It's good.
It
is
is
good, and the models look really nice in that game.
Yeah,
the character models. Not a lot of armor variety though. Like I remember being around with dragoons, and like a lot of the dragoons look the same.
Yeah, there's a little more now. The gear kind of looks kind of trashy until you get max level, apparently.
Yeah,
but
the dragoon gear is awesome no matter what, because it's just like full plate, like badass looking shit.
Because I think every 2 levels or so, I'm getting a new set of armor now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Early game armor in that game, and I mean when I say early game, I mean up until like level 50.
Yep.
It looks bad.
Yeah,
you just look like a misshapen like. You look like how you do it at level like 10 in World of Warcraft, right? Where like you don't have your shit together. You don't know what like you've just been picking up like the next piece of gear that's better for your character until you can run instance and get like themed gear. So like look at these green plate trousers with my yellow shirt and you know.
There seems to be like a theme that they started in Heaven's Ward where when you get to a zone, all the side quests in that zone will drop a piece of a set of gear, and then the main story quest in that zone will drop the weapon for it.
Oh, all right.
So it's like these side quests, I get like the helmet, then the chest piece, then the legs, and the boots, and the gloves, and like the ring. Then the main quest will give me like a sword.
I think the
next zone it'll do the same.
The Dragoon quest, to like finish that up, it was like I think they do it with all of them. Like they give you all the main quests leading up to it, give you a piece of the armor, and then I think they end it with a weapon. I don't remember getting a weapon. No, I did, but it was better. I because I had the expansion. It was my expansion weapon was better than the main quest weapon. So whatever.
Yep.
The classes in that game they have a really good variety of classes in that game too.
They do.
Like the mechanic, right?
The machinist.
Thank you. Machinist. The astrologer,
something. Yeah.
The astronomist. Like
they're a healer, I think.
Are they a healer? They're the
yeah.
support class.
Yeah.
That's how it is in Final Fantasy, I think. Anyway. Yeah. That's how it was in Bravely Default.
Apparently they're very complicated, but very good.
Yeah, and like that's... And then, you know, you have Dragoon, you got like Paladin, Warrior.
Ninja,
which is really cool. You got your Rogue.
Yeah.
Got... Like, there's such a cool variety. And like,
there is. It
feels like prestige classes in D&D, which are always fun.
Yeah.
That's always like... I love that in RPGs where it's just like, here's the next tier.
I know.
Like
I love that
you've
too.
trained so hard in like a monk, but now here's the plainer monk. You know what I mean?
I love that.
That's a good feeling.
Not enough RPGs do that.
No, not really, which is a bummer.
Yeah.
Just who doesn't like... Because it's like the Super Saiyan effect, right?
Exactly.
Who doesn't like a form change where you're just like, all right, everything, the stakes are raised now.
Yep.
You have that badass moment.
Some of them are still a little weird to me, like how Archer becomes Bard.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
I don't get it.
Also, Pugilist becomes a Dragoon, and Pugilist is like a hand-to-hand.
Like a monk.
Yeah, like a monk. And I'm like, I don't know why a monk becomes a Dragoon.
Yeah, I don't either. But, man, the game has a lot of cool features, too, like how bards can just play music.
Yeah.
As I went into town the other day, and there was a bard just standing there with a harp, and I just, all of a sudden, I'm like, what song? Wait, they're playing a song. What is that? It's the freaking Prince Ali theme from Aladdin.
What?
And I'm like, what?
They're just like,
yeah. And I was sitting there. I just like sit there for like 5 minutes listening to it, and then it's like, I start clapping. Like, this is the best.
I didn't know that was like a thing they could do.
Yeah.
They could play like any music.
Yeah, it comes up with like notes, and you just like pick the notes you want to play.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I wish every class. Well, I mean, what kind of quirky things can you do with a lot of classes?
Yeah, that's true.
I guess.
But
I wish a Dragoon had a jump, like a
a
super jump.
Yeah.
Like they just be like, choo, choo.
I mean, there's flying in the game. They should.
I know. If you could fly, then you should at least give the Dragoon like a really good jump.
I agree.
All of them could have something kind of cool. I don't know what you would do for like a paladin.
I don't know.
Pray.
I mean, paladins have really cool animations, which I'm fine with. Like, they have a new resource that got introduced in Heaven's Ward, which is every time you block, there's this meter from 0 to 100, and it fills up by 10. And if you use 50 of it, you get a skill that's 1 guaranteed block, and it restores MP. And when you use it, these like metal shields like form in front of you, like
you,
like as a wall.
My God.
It's so cool. I love it.
What's the 100% one?
I don't think there is one yet.
Oh, so you just get two 50% ones.
Yeah. And then there's another one where you can use it, and every time you get hit, it puts a damage shield for that much damage on your party members around you.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is really cool.
So you just get wailed on and everyone gets buffed.
Yeah.
That's another thing I really like in game RPGs are like transformation. Not transformation. Oh yeah, like buffing transformations.
Yeah.
Like in like World of Warcraft, the paladin gets like wings.
Oh yeah.
And like then they like buffs all their damage and stuff.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that.
It's really cool. It's so really cool.
Yeah, now I'm probably gonna play that more.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll play it whenever you want to play it. I'm in.
Yeah. Maybe my plans were canceled tonight. As he checks his smartwatch.
Maybe. If they get canceled, I know what I'm doing. I'm playing Final Fantasy with you. Yeah.
Let's do... Oh, have you played anything else?
Not really. Just Overwatch.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Let's do into news.
Yeah, let's do it.
I got one piece of news today.
There's no news this week.
No.
Spoiler alert, there's no news.
All right, here's the biggest piece of news that's happened this week.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Time to get moving. Torso twist.
Oh. Damn it. So Colby's watch has been forcing him to exercise.
Yeah, 2.
Does it say how many?
Yep, 3. I gotta do 5. 4. These are dings, but I turned off the... 5. Great.
I don't even know what a torso twist is
Still
until
active.
now. I didn't even know.
Great, still active. Perfect. All right, we're good.
Does that even do anything?
Yeah, I'm so fucking fit now.
Yeah, you're gonna get ripped.
Biggest piece of news today that I didn't include here: Fallout 76 sucks ass. Don't play it.
Yeah,
it's garbage.
That's the biggest news.
It's a cash grab piece of work. If you have fun with it, cool, good for you.
Great.
A lot of people don't.
It's very broken, apparently.
It's broken. There's a collector's edition that does it, that like gives you false advertising apparently, where it's just like, here's a bag, but it's just like a nylon piece of crap bag. And when people complained, they were just like, yeah, it sucks. We're not doing anything about it.
Wow.
And then they were like, oh, sorry. Okay, we'll give you $500 in game, like the in-game bucks, which can't get you anything. So, you know, Bethesda not looking good right now.
Yeah, not too hot.
If you really want to see like all the things wrong with Fallout 76, there's a lot of videos out there.
There's a million people.
Got a lot of like pop-in issue. Like graphically, it's not good. The engine sounding is really bad.
Yep.
Server issues. Just lack of gameplay variety.
I've heard of the game uninstalling itself.
Really?
Yep.
I believe it. There's a lot of people who have to go in there and they have to change the ID file. It's called, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people have to go in there and like edit that to make the game actually run.
Work. Yeah.
So like that's a shame. That's a bummer. A lot of people really looking forward to it because it's a multiplayer Fallout 76 game. But
it is not done well.
I was watching Angry Joe's review of it.
Yeah.
And apparently, like with the nuclear launch codes in that game, they don't change the codes after you use it. So like you kind of like can spam nukes or like there's something about it where it just breaks the game. It's like, it's really rough. What the fuck does Grubhub want?
I don't know.
This
do you want
this
food?
thing will be the end of me, my friend.
If that buzzed for like every notification I got on my phone, I would hit it.
You can tell it like which apps you want it to tell you about. So, that was my email.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the game sucks. There's a lot of reviews on it now that will agree. And I don't know. It made me think of the argument of like, but it's fun with friends. Like that's used a lot. Like,
that's used
but
a lot.
like, you know what else is fun with friends? Getting like kicked in the nuts.
I mean, yeah.
That's pretty fun with friends.
Sitting around and doing nothing is fun with friends.
Yeah, anything is made more fun. Like even the worst things are made more, quote unquote, more fun.
Yeah.
With friends.
If something is only fun with friends, it's probably not a good game.
Yeah.
Probably not a good game.
So if you're having fun with it, though,
I mean,
great.
I guess, yeah.
We're really happy for
you.
you. Tell us why it's fun, because we want to hear good things about games.
Yep.
Speaking of game industry here, this news happened a little while ago. It's kind of old news now, but we didn't have to cover it, and I wanted to talk about it.
Yep.
Sony backs out of E3.
Yeah, this is a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know if we talked about this. I don't think we did.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we did either. But if you're listening, you're about to hear about it again.
Hell yeah.
So, what do you think about this news?
Well, hold on. Let me read off first. I'm going to move my mic.
Yeah, read the article.
Fuck it. A quote from Sony that making the announcement, or why did you not do E3? So this is what Sony had to say. Quote: As the industry evolves, Sony Interactive Entertainment continues to look for inventive opportunities to engage the community. PlayStation fans mean the world to us, and we will always want to innovate, think differently, and experiment with new ways to delight gamers. As a result, we have decided not to participate in E3 in 2019. We are exploring new and familiar ways to engage our community in 2019 and can't wait to share our plans with you.
So when I hear this, I think they're backing out of E3 to focus on the PlayStation experience.
Yeah, I agree. I think so too. And that probably means PlayStation 5.
That is probably what it means, yeah.
Probably going to make a big deal about announcing
I actually expected last year, so I wouldn't be surprised if it happened in 2019.
It's definitely, coming.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely coming.
The next console generation has to start soon, or else it's going to be left behind.
It's been a while. I mean, when did PlayStation 4 come out?
Well, PS4 Pro, technically, and Xbox One X are the newest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
But, I'm excited for a new console.
Me too.
I think it's just gonna push games harder.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be a long time till I get a PlayStation 5 when it comes out.
It's gonna be $500-$600. I'm not kidding.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like 500.
Yeah.
No, actually, I think they'll try and get away with 400.
I don't know if they'll be able to pull it off though. That's how much a PS4 Pro is.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know if they'll be able to pull it off.
450.
Yeah, I mean they'll probably try and keep it cheap. But I'm excited, but I still want a PS4 Pro because I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 at the best it can be at, but I'm probably not going to get one. Probably going to wait for PS5.
Are you going to buy the inevitable Kingdom Hearts re-release on PlayStation 5?
I don't know. Probably.
The story so far, times 2.
Probably. But because Final Fantasy 7 is going to be a PS5 title.
Yeah.
Hands down. And that's probably going to be a launch title. Or they're going to try to make it a launch.
The first part will be probably.
Yeah. So I'll want to get it for that. That's probably what's going to happen, unless they make it on PC too.
Yeah. What do you think they're going to call the Xbox console?
The Xbox 10.
All right. Because it's 10 times more powerful. Than the leading console.
Or it's going to be something dumb. They went Xbox 360. Xbox One, Xbox One X. What can be more dumb than an Xbox One X?
It's not even like Xbox anymore.
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
The Microsoft.
The Xbox Alpha.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah. I can see that. Yeah. So, it's definitely just like a move of where they're probably just waiting to announce something by themselves and take all the limelight for it. Right? They don't want to share the space with another another company there.
Or maybe just they weren't happy with how E3 was last year, so they just want to make it solely their own space.
They didn't do a good job.
Yeah, I know.
Last year's E3.
Yeah.
What sucks is that E3 lost a big spot.
Oh yeah.
That's a huge space they have to fill. Especially in the convention center itself, because Microsoft doesn't use the convention center.
Yeah, they use their own.
They rent out the theater next door.
Yeah.
And then Nintendo doesn't do a press conference. They just do their digital thing.
Yep.
So I don't know.
I don't know who they could have to replace Sony.
EA doesn't do it on E3 anymore either. They go offsite. They do an event a few days beforehand. E3 or something.
Yeah, so E3 is not looking good.
No, it's Microsoft and Nintendo are going to be there, but that's what they've already confirmed.
Yeah, but losing one of the three giants is not good.
They'll replace it with us, the Keep Tappin X block. Yeah,
we're going to hold a giant press conference, and we're going to have Tenacious D.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll have...
Hell yeah.
Can
you imagine one of us?
I don't know. What else are we going to have?
Balloons.
Balloons, okay.
Imagine one of us showing up in a suit, but the jacket's off, just hanging over our shoulder. Yep. We got here at E3, we strive to communicate with our fans, all 68 of you.
Let's do this.
What's?
The
fizz
Yeah.
We at E3.
There you go.
We strive to bring the next experience in gaming. Fun. In Let's Plays,
What are games?
we strive to answer these questions. What is fun? Why are we here?
We could do it. That's all E3 is. We could do it.
You hear that, E3? You could make someone famous.
Yeah.
Your mascots.
And then we'll show trailers that are given to us by other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's easy. Anyone can do that.
Trailers that we pulled off of YouTube.
Yeah.
They didn't actually give us it. You just need to fill an hour block.
Yep.
So and here's I like that shave thing from the Video Game Awards 2 years ago.
And each trailer has an intro that's just like a cheesy graphic that says games.
It's like cardboard cut out, us in front of my webcam, everything all shaky, just like
games.
Games. Say it again. Say it deeper.
Games.
Thank you. World premiere.
We could do it.
KTX Con.
Yeah. KT Con. KTX.
KTX Con.
X-Con.
X-Con. Oh my god, we could do that as a YouTube series of KTX Con. We play XCOM.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh no.
Is that co-op? Couch co-op?
No, it's a
Network
RTS
co-op.
game, so we just sit next to each other and
okay.
tell whoever's on the controller what to do.
Cool. Perfect.
There's a versus mode in the first one. I don't know if there was in the second one.
I'm actually kind of surprised there's not a co-op version in the second one. Not a co-op mode.
That would be great if it was co-op.
Like
Yo, I'd die for that.
Yeah, right? Be awesome.
Otherwise, for news, the biggest news of the week. You remember Tamagotchi?
I do.
Yeah?
I had a shoebox full of Tamagotchis. Not only I had Tamagotchis, I had all the rip-off Tamagotchis. I had Digimon. Just in a shoebox, all of them.
Oh man, I have the original Digimon Tamagotchi up there. Around here.
I had the Pikachu, the walking Pikachu thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
They're all dead now.
Yeah, they are.
Yours are.
They're all dead. Piled in poop.
A shoebox of poop.
Yep.
Japan's getting an Eevee Tamagotchi.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just Eevee. You can evolve it into different Eevees. An Eevee wearing a Team Rocket outfit.
Are Tamagotchis still a thing?
Yeah, they're big in Japan.
Really?
Bandai still makes them, man.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it's only in Japan they're making them, so why I decided to report this, I don't know.
Do they still look the same? Like, do the same graphics on them?
The same little square block, pixels.
Cool.
And I think they still run the same.
Huh.
But, if you like Eevee, maybe you can import it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean...
It's just another way of them pushing Eevee as, the newest side mascot for Pokemon.
It's kind of weird to me.
It
fine. It
makes sense because it's a gender-neutral Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it has all the different forms, so, damn that marketing.
That's true.
Eevee has always been easy to market.
Yeah.
It's here's 8 different forms of this Pokemon.
That's true.
Which
I was never into Eevee or any of the evolutions.
Oh, really?
No.
I liked all of them except for I don't know, Sylveon. He looks creepy.
Because any form of Eevee was just kind of a bootleg of that type to me. If there was a water Eevee, it'd be but I have Blastoise. I was a fire, and I was I just get Growlithe.
I see what you're saying.
It's
better version.
Yeah.
But imagine they're the ones who would make the best pets because they won't destroy your house.
I guess.
When you walk in. Right?
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Why would you ever have an Onyx?
I don't know.
If Pokemon were real.
But I would have an Onyx.
You could never do anything with it. It'd be outside.
I would have an Onyx. Yeah.
How would you feed that?
That's a Pokemon you could only have if Pokemon are real.
Yeah.
That's only a Pokemon you could have if you lived in mountains or in Maine.
Yeah.
Or somewhere with a ton of nature so we couldn't destroy your house.
And then even then you don't even own it really.
I mean, I guess.
How do you tame that? It's like trying to own a fucking bear in a residential home.
That's true.
Or
That's true.
A puma.
It would be extremely rare. Onyx would be extremely rare.
Which I hope Detective Pikachu throws those questions at us.
Yeah.
How does one own?
I doubt when Onyx is going to be in Detective Pikachu.
Why would you own a Psyduck?
I don't know.
Especially because it has such devastating psychic abilities when it has a headache.
Yep.
Dude, you could never play music in your apartment.
To never do it. Pokemon would be...
It would suck.
They would be forces of nature if they were real.
You know,
the world would
Pokemon that
end.
can bend space and time.
Yeah.
You know, Pokemon's like 40 gods
Yep.
or like something. I don't know.
Yep.
Dude, Pokemon's a mess.
It's weird.
Pokemon's
Why
a mess.
does a 12-year-old beat gym leaders who have been training for years?
10 years.
Yeah, yeah. So like Brock is like 40 and he's like, I've had this gym since I was a child. And then this kid who just got his Pokemon 10 minutes ago was like, yo, you suck. Beat you.
You'll fight me, bitch.
He was like, yeah, just eat all over him. He was just a little kid.
He's just like Metal Claw.
Yeah.
Right.
Man.
Dude, it's just all 10-year-olds are prodigies.
It's true.
Well, maybe that's why, like, Detective Pikachu, he wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, but then realized it fucking sucks and you can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm so interested in that. But they're going to talk about it for like a second and then
If they made a Pokemon movie or show or game that was just like real, they would never do it, but I would love it. Like went deep into the lore of Pokemon.
Like how there was a Pokemon War apparently.
Yeah.
Where, like Lieutenant Surge was in it.
What
I want to
happened with
see
that?
like a Pikachu zapping someone until their head explodes.
Yeah, right.
Because humans aren't winning that fucking war.
Yeah. And like how are Pokemon integrated into modern society, man? That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
Pokemon in New York City. That's what I want.
Were they like offered puffs or whatever they eat?
Puffins.
Puffins. Man, we have no news to talk about this fucking
nothing.
week. So we're going to releases because there are actually a lot of releases.
Okay.
Hold on, moving my mic.
All right.
Moving my mic.
I can do releases.
Everybody's on. Move my mic.
Cool.
Okay. On November 29th, which that's today, we have Asterisk and Obelisk.
Already the first one.
God. Asterisk, not Asterix, like and Obelix XXL2. I don't know, man.
Wait, hold on. I'm looking it up.
Asterisk
Obelix
and
Obelix
XXL2.
Obelix
Extra large too.
XXL2.
PC, PS4, Xbox, and Switch.
What the hell? Okay, before I read you what it is, what do you think it is?
It's like an anime, like fighter.
No.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah. Lay it on me.
It looks Roman themed.
What?
Action game that came out in 2006
What?
by Estrange Libellies.
What's going on?
I don't know. This is a really weird looking game.
Is it an RTS? Or...
No, it's like an action adventure game.
Let me see this. Hold on. Let me look.
I mean, here's a screenshot.
It's like a shitty mobile game or like a really bad PS2 game.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Is that the game I'm talking about now?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Today, guys, you can get your copy of Asterix and Obelix XXL2.
Apparently, people really like it. It has really good reviews.
It's one of those niche fucking...
Yeah.
Maybe it's really good. I don't know.
No idea.
Next on our list, Haxor for PC.
Haxor. All right.
Haxor.
Sure.
We got Broken Reality for the PC. We have Gensokyo Defenders
Okay.
for the Switch.
Sure.
We have Screen Cheat Unplugged.
Oh, I've heard of that game.
Switch. How many games have :unplugged on it?
A lot. A lot.
That's... I want $10 for every unplugged.
Unplugged.
We have Fimble for PC and PS4.
Okay.
We have Nairi, Tower of Shirin.
Sure.
PC and Switch.
Words I'd never heard before.
We got Jelly Break for the Switch.
I like that name.
And Abzu for the Switch.
Okay, I actually know that one.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if I'd play that on a Switch. That game is something you, at least what I did, and I had the best experience with it, is you turn your lights off, shut your blinds, put on awesome headphones, and then you just lose yourself in that game.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a great game. November 30th, which is tomorrow here, Ride 3 for PC, PS4, Xbox One.
Okay.
Super Fighters Deluxe for PC.
Mm-hmm.
Thea 2, The Shattering.
I've never even heard of any of these games.
I know, dude. Ark, Survival Evolved for the Switch.
Okay.
Super Brothers, Sword and Sorcery. Does like sword.
I think
sorcery.
I might have heard of this one.
EP for the Switch. Escape Dude Land for PC and Switch.
Escape Dude Land.
I can't sound like I... It's probably Woodland, maybe?
No, it's probably Dudeland.
It's probably Woodland, but I just typed it in as Dude, D-O-O-D.
No, it's Dudeland. That's canon now.
December 3rd, we have the PlayStation Classic console.
Cool.
Gets launched. So, nobody's excited about it, but that's okay.
PlayStation Classic, I mean, see, the thing about PlayStation 1 is it didn't have it doesn't hold up the same way SNES and N64 and stuff does.
Yeah.
The games on PS1 kind of look a little...
Well, they didn't put a lot of good games on it either. Like definitive game, like no Crash, Spyro, like...
Oh, on this,
yeah. PS1, I think, like, if you were to give me, like, all right, you'd only play one console for, 20 years, N64, Dreamcast, PlayStation 1, or anything else that came out in that year, I'd choose the PS1 over the N64.
I might too.
I just think there are more, story-based games, which I like more.
Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Cross. I think Chrono Trigger was even on PS1 at one point.
Final Fantasy VI was, do you mean 7? 6 came out for SNES.
Oh, yeah. 7 and 8, right?
Yeah, 8 and 9.
And 9,
yeah.
That'll
keep you busy.
Yeah.
So, but again, those games aren't even on here. They had Twisted Metal, the first one. Whoopee.
Oh, okay. But
they have
why would
Final
they pass
Fantasy 7 on there.
Okay.
They have Siphon Filter.
Yeah. Legend Dragoon.
IntelliCube. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
They had a couple other... Oh, Metal Gear Solid, the first one.
Okay.
On there. And then just some bad games.
Oh.
Games no one cares about.
I wonder why they did that.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. Was Panzer Dragoon PS1?
Yes.
Yeah. That would have been cool to have.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway.
December 4th, we have Just Cause 4.
Okay.
So that's a big game.
Yeah.
Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden.
Okay.
PC,
sure.
PS4, Xbox One. The biggest one, the banger. Yeah. Persona Dancing Endless Night Collection. PS4.
It's finally here. It's finally here.
I think that's a collection of 3 and 5.
Yeah. It's finally here.
We got Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight and Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight, or as I like to type it, Sarlight.
They're here. They're here, boys.
We got Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales for PS4, Xbox One.
Okay,
as well as Gwent, the Witcher card game, which gets its official launch for PS4, Xbox One.
Cool.
We have Toki for the Switch. We have Subnautica for the PS4 release. Yep. We have Gods Remastered.
Just Gods.
The Pantheon's coming back, baby. That's for PC and Xbox One. No PS4. The Council Complete Edition.
Okay.
PC, PS4, Xbox One. Beholder 2 for PC. Hearthstone. Rastakhan.
Yeah.
Rastakan's Rumble for PC Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
We have Arya's Path for the Rift PSVR and Vive. We have Override Mech City Brawl, PC, PS4, Xbox One. Gear Club Unlimited 2 for Switch. Destiny 2 Forsaken Black Armory DLC for PC, PS4, Xbox One. And lastly, we have December 5th, 3 games coming out. We got Edge of Eternity for Steam Early Access. Musinx for PC. And Energy Cycle Edge.
I like that one.
PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and the Vita.
Look, if you're making a game, try to avoid... There's 2 things you should try to avoid. Don't make your game have a name that's really generic. Just try to avoid that.
Like Energy Cycle Edge?
Or... No.
Like
I don't know. There were a bunch of them.
Broken Reality?
Sure.
It's kind of generic, right?
A little bit.
Maybe?
There were some in the last bit.
In the last bit there? Override?
Yeah.
Mech City Brawl. Wow.
Mech City Brawl's fine, yeah.
Gear Club. Some of these names just don't mean anything.
Yeah. That was my other one. Try to make a game name that isn't just gibberish.
Yeah.
Don't make up words. Unless it's like the name of a place or something.
Yeah.
And don't just say Ultra Mega Super Club Ninja Storm. Don't do that.
Edge of Eternity is pretty generic.
Yeah.
Sounds like it should be like a fantasy cash grab mobile game.
Yeah.
That I'll see in an advertisement for streaming anime site when I'm not supposed to. It's like Edge of Eternity.
Beholder is just Beholder.
Yep. Moving my mic. Everybody's got to move their mic.
Just try not to make it generic.
I watched a movie That's important.
Okay, what movie?
I watched 50 Shades of Grey.
What?
So Sarah and Marissa, roommates, were watching Twilight. And I was like, I really want to watch. We could rip on it.
Yeah.
But they watched it without me.
And
so it's decided that each like pair of roommates is gonna get like a movie series to watch that's not good. So they got Twilight. Sarah and Katie are gonna watch The Hunger Games.
Okay. And I've actually seen those.
Yeah, and then Sarah and I are gonna watch
50 Shades of Grey.
The 50 Shades of Grey series. I'm gonna tell you right now. Somebody told me that 50 Shades of Grey is a Twilight fanfic.
Yeah, the original book was. Yeah.
Oh my god, it is.
Is it?
Dude,
really?
there are some scenes that are like just Twilight. Like there's a scene where like they're talking on the sidewalk and like a biker is about to hit her and like and the main guy like pulls her away and like gets her out of the way of the bike and I'm like, oh no, the movie is so bad.
How long was the movie?
Like,
hour and a half ish.
I think so. Yeah, it was like more than a full length movie, and then it doesn't end. Just like because it's 3 movies.
It's a trilogy.
3 movies of this.
There's 3 books too.
Dude, I was like the whole time I was just like, dude, I know so many moms that went and saw this movie.
Can I don't know if this story is too inappropriate for this podcast.
No, go for it.
So when the first book came out and was very popular, Nicole tried to read it. She was like, everyone loves this book.
Yeah.
I'll read it.
Yeah.
She got maybe a third of the way through.
Yep.
And the whole time she was telling me just how bad it was written horribly. Like the paragraphs were like tiny, like a child wrote them.
Yeah.
There was like no description. And it got to one of the many sex scenes.
Yeah.
And the main dude went to, I don't know.
His name is Christian Grey.
Christian Grey went to bang lady, whatever her name is.
Steele.
Sure. And had to remove her tampon before he could do anything. And it was just bloody.
That was not in the movie.
Yeah. And that was like a third of the way through the book. And she just went, closed the book. And she was like, okay, I'm not reading this anymore.
That's fucking, what the fuck? Oh, man.
So whoever hasn't read that book, that's in it. Whoever has read that book, why did you read that?
Yeah. Oh. I also watched Akira.
I mean, that's a good movie.
That's a very
good movie.
But not as good as 50 Shades of Grey. Let's be serious.
Yeah.
Akira has got nothing on it.
So,
David.
Yeah. Yes.
If you could recommend one thing to anyone out there in the world, it could be anything. It could be your favorite anime movie. It could be your favorite tampon brand. It could be your favorite type of vitamin supplements that aren't the Smarty Pants.
Oh, I can't recommend
That's
those.
right, bitch.
I got those.
What would you recommend to the world?
I would recommend.
Yeah.
Damn it, I don't know. I would recommend.
You have weeks to plan these.
Shut up. Can I recommend?
Yeah.
Going somewhere on a certain day.
You can literally recommend anything.
Go to Dave & Buster's on Wednesday nights.
Why?
Because the games are half price.
Oh.
So a few weeks ago, me and Nicole got $40 worth of Dave & Buster's points, and we never spent them.
Yeah.
And we went there last night, which was Wednesday.
Yeah.
And all the games are half price. And we were like, yo, we're gonna get so many tickets. We're gonna buy a Switch, right? So just to put it into perspective, it Switch is like 150,000 tickets.
Okay, yep.
We got 1,600 last night. But we spent under $20. Wow. Because everything was half price.
And like, did you feel satisfied?
We were playing for like 2 hours.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it was great.
And you only spent like $20?
Less than 20, like $15.
Wow, that's amazing.
And we were playing going all night. So
wow.
It was awesome.
Huh.
We're gonna have to do that every Wednesday now. So if it's a Wednesday night and there's Dave & Buster's near you, everything's half price.
Dave & Buster's.
Yeah.
For people who don't know, it's an arcade, so that would have been weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a big arcade. Yeah.
I was there for a birthday party recently.
Yep.
Had food there, and the food was.
Did you play a Monopoly game?
No, I didn't get to play any games. We had to go home early. I know.
Yeah,
we got caught in the snow.
The food's okay. Food's decent.
Yeah, it's 8.
Yeah.
But anyway, Thank you so much for joining us on the Keep Tappin X podcast. Make sure you check us out on all of our social medias. It's going to be Facebook, Twitch.tv, YouTube, Google Play Music, iTunes, SoundCloud, not Spotify, and Twitter as well. Check us out on all the social medias with Keep Tappin X, no G. It's Keep Tappin X, no G. Keep an eye out.
Go to our pages, hit a bunch of buttons.
Yeah, hit a bunch of buttons. We got Dokkan.
Yeah.
We got Let's Plays of other things.
Yep.
We got Into the Dungeon coming out probably in like 2 weeks because we have a lot of Dokkan stuff. We got Super Smash Bros. Melee coming out. Oh, yeah,
soon,
true. Yep. So look out for that. And yeah, that's it. So see you guys later.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.